So National Anthem just played here on September 11th, Tuesday here at Norton High School. Again, this volleyball matchup, varsity, Norton versus Attleboro. Norton in black, Attleboro in royal blue. So volleyball plays best of five games, wins the match. They play rally points, which means they get a point on every service. And games go to 25 points. So it looks like Norton is going to start off serving. This will be number 1, Abby, as the server. Nice dig on Norton's side. Free ball over. That was number 16, Laura, on that hit. And nice hit, but into the net and blocked by Attleboro. That was number 25 on the hit for Norton. Excuse me, 23. That was Rebecca. At the service line now for Attleboro is Haley, number 7. And that's going to be served out of bounds, so point goes to Norton. That'll be a side out. In comes number 18, that's Zoe. And at the service line is Rebecca for Norton. And tipped and blocked at the net, but unable to handle that, so side out. That'll be Attleboro's serve. And headed to the line is number 1, Amanda. Middle hit by number 11, Lily. And then right back on Attleboro's side, that was number 12 that hit Kendra, but into the net, so side out. Norton will take over. And headed to the service line for Norton, number 16. This is Laurel. And nice hit there, but nobody touches, so Attleboro gets a point. That was number 14 on that hit, Chelsea. And Chelsea will head to the line now to serve for Attleboro. That's down the line and a little bit wide, so side out. Norton will take over. In the game comes number 26, Breland. And free ball, number 16, Jess hits that over for Attleboro. That'll be a net violation, so Attleboro will get the ball on that one. Substitution for Attleboro. So coming in to serve, this is number 10, Faith. Blocked at the net, but unable to handle that, so Norton will capitalize and get the point. Substitution number 15 entering the game. This is Jane. She'll head right to the line to serve. Free ball sent over by Attleboro. Norton looking to set something up, and there's a hit, and that's a little bit wide and out of bounds. So side out, Norton will take over. That hit was by number 23. That was Rebecca. So at the line now serving number 16, Hannah for Attleboro. Just got 1 point. And tipped off the block, but Norton will capitalize and get that point, so that'll be a side out. And headed to the line serving for Norton, number 4, Victoria. Also, Laurel enters the game. That was Chelsea on the hit for Attleboro. Ball makes it over, so Norton will capitalize and get a point. Looks like a net violation again on Attleboro. Norton will get another point there. So just ahead by 1 point here in this first game of the match. Norton up 7-6. Free ball. Middle hit, and that's going to go out of bounds, not able to be saved. Norton again will get another point. So quick timeout called here by Attleboro. First game, Lancers up 8 points, and Attleboro has 6. We'll be right back. So we're back here at Norton. Yet again, first game of the match. Norton up 8-6 against Attleboro. To this point, pretty much gone back and forth with points. Again, this is number 4, Victoria, serving for Norton. Middle hit, and that's going to be out of bounds. So just a little long on the spike from Attleboro. Free ball coming over. And Norton able to put that one to the floor. That was number 14, Chelsea, on the hit for Attleboro. A little bit long again. So Attleboro trying to get something going here. And that one served out of bounds, so not before Victoria racks up a few points for her team. Now headed to the service line for Attleboro. This is number 6, Anna. Free ball. And nice hit by Anna for Attleboro. Abby with a diving attempt for Norton, not able to get it picked up clean. So that ball called out of bounds. That was number 16 on the hit, Laurel. Nice play off the net there by Anna for Attleboro. And hit into the net there by number 23, Rebecca for Norton. So that'll be Anna again serving for Attleboro. Laurel on the hit for Norton. Free ball sent over from Attleboro. Another attack for Norton. That was Laurel, but that was blocked at the net. So substitution, in comes number 11, Lily, and that'll send Abby, number 1, to the line to serve for Norton. That was Haley on the hit for Attleboro, and she'll also head to the line to serve. So Norton unable to handle that one at the net. Point for Attleboro. That'll give them the lead. First game, 13-12. So that's going to be a double hit called there on Norton. That'll give Attleboro the point. And quick timeout called by the Norton coach after Attleboro is able to capitalize on a few points and take the lead. So first game here, Attleboro 15, Norton Lancers 12. We'll be right back. So again, we're back here at Norton High School. This is the first game of the varsity volleyball matchup. Attleboro in the lead, 15-12. That ball's tipped at the net. Free ball over for Norton. And a nice cross hit there by Attleboro. That was number 14, Chelsea, on the right corner hit. So cross court right to the floor, untouched. This is Aaliyah serving now for Attleboro, number 8. An attempt to play off of the net, but unsuccessful for Attleboro, so that'll give a point there to Norton, and a substitution, number 18, Zoe, entering the game. Serving now is Rebecca. And that ball actually hit the floor. They're going to call that a point. So another point there for Norton. Down by just one now, 16-15 here in this first game. So a few points right away there for Rebecca. That's going to tie things up here at 16. And that's down the line for an ace, untouched by Attleboro. So just like that, the Lancers take the lead. And all of a sudden, Attleboro having a tough time with the serves of Norton. And trouble once again for Attleboro. That's at least 6 straight points. They'll now take the lead 20-16 here in this first game. And that hit went into the net. That was an attempt by number 14, Chelsea. So once again, that's going to be out of bounds, hit out of bounds for Attleboro. And Attleboro coach needs to take a timeout here, but not before Rebecca, number 23 for Norton, racks up several points and puts them in a good lead, 23-16. They'll talk things over. We'll be right back in just a few moments. So we're back here in the first game. Norton, after serving almost 10 points in a row by Rebecca, has taken the lead 23-16. And that was an attempt by Kendra, number 12 for Attleboro, on the serve, but unable to handle that. So this is game point here for the Lancers. And nice hustle by Abby. That ball is kept in play by Norton. And a little miscommunication there. Laura was backing up to get ready to get the ball set to her when she probably should have passed. Little miscommunication, but that'll give Attleboro the ball to serve. And there's an ace. That was Amanda on the serve for Attleboro. So right back in it, 24-18. And now Norton having a little trouble handling the serve of Amanda from Attleboro. So Norton coach will call a timeout right away. So Attleboro doesn't have a little rally going here, but not before the Lancers have 24 and Attleboro 19. We'll be right back. So we're back here again. First game, Norton 24, Attleboro 19. Attleboro serving. This is Amanda serving the ball for Attleboro. Game point here for the Lancers if they can hold on. And that's served out of bounds, so Lancers will take the first game 25-19. They'll switch sides, and we'll be right back for game 2 in just a few moments. So we're back here at Norton High School after the first game of the volleyball matchup between Norton and Attleboro. Norton was able to take the first game 25-19. This will be Attleboro on the serve here starting the second game. Number 6 for Attleboro. That's Anna on the serve. And after a diving attempt there by Jane, number 15 for Norton, unable to handle that, Attleboro will get the first point on the board. And right in between everybody, so point on the board for Norton. That'll be a side out. This will bring Abby to the line for Norton to serve. And quick point there for Abby. That was Faith for Attleboro trying to return that. That was Rebecca on the hit. And Attleboro unable to return, so Norton, again with another point, they'll take a 3-1 lead. And that serve's going to be a little bit long, so side out. This will bring Haley to the service line. And a nice block at the net. That was Amanda, number 1, that blocked that right back in the face of Norton. Free ball. That was Anna on the attempt for spike for Attleboro, but into the net. So that'll be a side out. And number 23, Rebecca, will head to the service line for Norton. And that serve will go into the net from Rebecca, so side out for Attleboro. That'll send Amanda to the line to serve. And that'll get snuck right in the corner. So side out and headed to the line for Norton, number 16 to serve. This is Laurel. Nice hit there by Zoe. Puts it right in between all the Attleboro players, untouched. Back set and over goes Chelsea. Norton unable to handle it, so side out. This will send Chelsea to the line to serve for Attleboro. And that hit is just a little bit long. That was Hannah on the attempt to hit in the middle for Attleboro, but just a little long. So that'll bring Lily to the line for the Lancers to serve with a 3-point lead here in the second game. And Attleboro unable to handle that, so that'll give the Lancers yet another point. Go up by 4, 9-5. And that serve's going to be a little bit long, so side out for Attleboro. That'll bring a substitution in. Number 10, Faith, entering the game. So that ball served out of bounds. That'll give the serve back to Norton. And a substitution here, number 15 coming in. That's Jane. She'll head right to the service line to serve for the Lancers. And nice serve, unable to be returned by Chelsea of Attleboro. So another point there for the Lancers. Extend their lead to 11-6 in the second game. Hannah on the hit for Attleboro. And a back row hit there by number 15, Jane, for Norton. Attleboro unable to return it. So timeout called. Looks like Attleboro needs to talk things over because Lancers have extended their lead to 13-6 in the second game. They'll talk about it, and we'll be right back in just a few moments. So we're back here in the second game. Norton in the lead, 13-6 over Attleboro after winning the first game of the match, 25-19, looking to extend their lead. Attleboro, on the other hand, looking to make something happen on offense, get back into this game. So that hit was out of bounds. This will give Attleboro a chance to take over with the serve. This is Hannah heading to the line. Actually, she's going to be substitute for. And that ball's hit into the net, so Attleboro with a few points in a row. Right back in it now, 13-9. So side out, that ball will head back to Norton. That's Kelly serving. And Rebecca on the hit. That's off the hands of an Attleboro player for the point for the Lancers. That's Haley Fake on that hit. That was Anna able to tip it right over the net. Norton player unable to handle that, so that'll give the serve back to Attleboro. And a point off the serve of Anna. So Attleboro closing the gap, 16-11 here in the second game. Nice hit by Laurel. So Abby for Norton heads to the line to serve. And that serve is a little bit long, so Attleboro will get a chance. And a substitution will come in. This will be number 12 entering the game, Kendra. It'll send Haley to the line to serve. And Abby with a nice diving save. So that's why they say never give up. Abby with a nice diving save there for Norton to keep them in this match. 19-12 here. That's Nicole on the serve for Norton. So Attleboro once again, a little communication issue. Unable to return it. Norton just extending their lead 21-12 here in the second game. Nicole once again serving for the Norton Lancers. And that was Chelsea able to knock that one home, so Attleboro will have a side out. That'll send Amanda back to the line to serve. And unfortunately, that one goes right into the net. Gives the Lancers another point, so only 3 points away here from taking the second game as well, 22-13. And Attleboro unable to handle that one, so 23-13. This is Laurel serving for Norton. And that hit is just a little bit long, so side out. Attleboro will take over with a serve. This will be Chelsea heading to the line to serve for the Bombardiers. Free ball. Nice hit there by number 14, Chelsea, for Attleboro. Norton unable to answer, so Attleboro will put another point on the board, 23-15. So attempt there by Rebecca, unable to get that one to drop over the net. Attleboro puts another point on the board, so closes the gap. 23-17 here in the second game. Norton Lance is looking to get back in it. So Norton coach will call a timeout. Try to slow things down, talk things over. Attleboro, after getting several points in a row, right back in this game, 23-18. We'll be right back in just a few moments. And we're back after a brief timeout from the Norton coach. Attleboro put several points on the board to close the gap. It's now 23-18 in the second game. So Norton able to get that one over and headed to the line to serve. This is a game-winning serve for Lily coming up, unless Attleboro is able to return it and get the point. And that hit was right into the net by Chelsea, so just like that, Lancers are up 2-0. So second game, score ends Lancers 25, Attleboro 18. We'll be right back for the third game. So we're back here at Norton High School with the third game of the matchup between Norton and Attleboro. If you're just tuning in, Lancers won the first game 25-19, then was able to capitalize on the second game 25-18. Attleboro able to capitalize on the first point of the game. So remember, the volleyball match is best 3 of 5. This will bring Aaliyah to the line for Attleboro. And that serve's going to be a little bit long. That'll bring Rebecca to the line for Norton. And there is an ace serve for Rebecca. Free ball sent over. That's Haley on the hit for Attleboro. And that was Rebecca trying to hit from behind the 10-foot line, but into the net. So that'll send Amanda to the service line for Attleboro. And in the front row comes Hannah, number 16. And right in the back corner for the point, untouched. So that ball was passed into the net, and Attleboro unable to handle that and get it up and over. This will bring Laurel to the line for Norton to serve. Net violation called on Attleboro. Point for Norton. So Laurel serves that one into the net. That'll be a side out. Chelsea for Attleboro will head to the line to serve. Sydney will enter the game for Norton. Nice save again by Abby. So yeah, another net violation. That one this time called on number 6, Anna. So this will send Lily, number 11, to the line to serve. All tied up at 5 in the third game. and served out of bounds. So Abby will come back in the game. Side out for Attleboro. So a couple substitutions here for Attleboro. Faith, number 10, will enter the game and serve, and Kendra, number 12, will come into the front row. That was Victoria trying to sneak that one over. Unsuccessful for Norton, so Attleboro will grab the point on that one. Faith goes back to serve yet again. And that ball is hit out of bounds, so Attleboro takes a 4-point lead. Norton coach will call a timeout, settle things down. So in this third game, Attleboro 9, Norton Lancers 5. We'll be right back. So we're back again, Attleboro with the serve. That was Faith. Norton Lancers looking to answer back. Attleboro's gotten several points in a row. That was Hannah able to put it over the head and knock it inbounds. So Attleboro quickly with a 10-5 lead here in the third game. Cross set. That was Hannah on the hit for Attleboro. Chelsea with the free hit over. Norton looking to set something up. Jane serving for Norton. Chelsea hits that one out of bounds for Attleboro. So Norton, just like that, answering back and gets a couple points. Closes the gap to 11-8 in this third game. Short serve, that goes into the net. So side out for Attleboro. Abby on the diving attempt to try to save that for Norton, but unable to do so. So Attleboro will take the lead now 14-8 in this third game. This will send Victoria to the line to serve for the Lancers. And timing just a little bit off there for Rebecca on that hit. That'll give the ball back to Attleboro and send Anna to the line to serve. So Attleboro not ready to give up, being down 2-0. Has a 16-9 lead here in this third game. But that was Anna serving into the net for Attleboro, so that'll give the ball over to Abby to serve for the Norton Lancers, down by 6 points. Free ball. And that's sent over into no man's land, so that was Rebecca putting it right into the middle of the defense of Attleboro. Nice hit there by Norton to capitalize on that point. It was close, but that was very close near the line. And that one's tapped out of bounds. That was Anna looking to just send it over. So timeout will be called. In this third game, we have Attleboro 16. Lancers fighting back has 14. We'll be right back. So we're back here in the third game at Norton High School. Norton up 2-0, but Attleboro in the lead 17-14 here in this third game of the match. Aaliyah now entering the game for Attleboro, and she'll go to serve. That's number 8. And that'll go right into the net and give the ball right back to the Norton Lancers. Substitution, number 18 entering the game. This is Zoe. Nice save there. And Aaliyah tries to keep that in play, but that'll go out of bounds, and Lancers will grab another point and close the gap. So 17-16. Rebecca serving for Norton. That serve will go out of bounds, give the ball right back to Attleboro. Let's see if they can capitalize here. This sends Amanda to the line to serve. And that'll go out of bounds. So getting the serve in play, in bounds, is important since it's rally points. It gives your team a chance. So 4 hits on Norton's side. That'll give Attleboro a point. This is Chelsea serving now for Attleboro. In the lead by 2 points here in the third game. Free ball. So right down the line, that was Zoe on the hit, right down the line for the point. Nobody there able to return that for Attleboro. That'll now bring Lily to the line to serve, only down by 1 point. That'll tie it up, and that's going to make this game exciting. Third game of the match, all tied up at 19. And that'll land inbounds. That was Breland on that hit to land inbounds for Norton. So in comes Jane to serve. Again, all tied up at 20. Off the block and unable to be saved, but not before Attleboro hustles. That was Amanda diving and also Anna trying to help out, but Attleboro unable to get it over the net. And that hit will go into the net. That was Kendra on the attempt for Attleboro. That'll put Norton in a 1-point lead here in this third game, 22-21. That'll be a double hit called there on Amanda for Attleboro. So that'll be a side out. That'll send Anna to the line to serve. Down by 1 point, 23-22. And that'll go into the net. And this will be a game point serve for Abby heading to the line for the Norton Lancers. And that'll be an ace. So just like that, an ace serve to win the third game and the match. So Lance's able to take game one, 25-19, game two, 25-18, and game three, 25-22, and take the match away from the Attleboro Bombardiers. You can catch this game and all games on the NortonMediaCenter.org. This is Deb Carrero. Thanks for joining us.